Hello and welcome back to Quell. And before anyone asks, again, yes, I'm fine, I'm alive, and I'm just very, very busy because I've just not been on social media for about, I think it's nearly a month now. I have been getting some very nice messages asking where I am and what I'm up to. Massive amount of risk assessments I've been doing. Coming out obviously the summer into autumn, it feels like I've just gone from one silly season into another. Therefore, I am conducting a lot of risk assessments for our clients, and also going back to a bit of training here and there, which is pretty good for me instead of leaving it to my poor associate. This video sounds like a bit of a weird video for some, but I think I'll answer quite a few questions for others. AI and training in workplace violence. Right. A lot of my clients are happy with our delivery of training. They must be, because they've been with us so long and there's no problems. But what is happening is that a lot of our clients are getting pressures from some pretty influential companies in the AI world to use their systems to teach staff personal safety or actions to do against workplace violence. Now, I am not against technology. If anyone knows me, I'm very much into technology. I mean, you've seen the amount of gadgets I like to get my hands on. But the thing is with AI, I understand that it can be pushed into certain areas. I just don't feel that it's ready for the workplace violence world at the moment. See, for those that are considering it, yeah, if you think it'll work for you, I don't stop anyone from doing what they want. The only thing is you've got to remember is, if you ever look at the fields of personal safety, they change very fast, they do. And people have various levels of risks. Like I could have somebody, let's pick stalking. I could have someone living in a rural environment who's being stalked within that area if they're in, let's say, involved in the rural environment of inspections or auditing or even land I've dealt with over the past. And the stalk could be slightly differently because it could be through a family of a family of a friend, etc. And because you live in remote areas, your levels of safety at your home is different. Those in the city, when I deal with incidents of stalking, which I've just finished recently, we won't go into it in too much detail, but it was interesting for me because the stalking was a bit of a game for the person carrying out. Nothing to do sexually, it was all to do with intimidation. So getting back to AI and training. Artificial intelligence, it's here, it's coming, it's going to get better, it'll outdo us before we know it, I reckon, in the sense of training. But the thing is that I would strongly suggest you use your alternatives. If you're finding it difficult to find new methods of training workplace violence, consider doing a mixture of, let's just say, a small degree of internal with projects and activities. Use a bit of VCT, virtual classroom training, where you can interact with each other, turn it into quizzes, turn it into problem solving. There's so many different case studies online. But the big thing for me when it comes to discussing personal safety and actions around the instance of lone working and workplace violence is it can be very personal. That's my big thing. Whenever I do the odd session of training for our clients, it's interesting for me because during the break or even at the end of the day, I get staff coming up to me and talking to me, and I just feel sometimes that, yeah, AI is very good. I mean, if you've been using it on Amazon, it's fantastic. I must do a video on sarcasm. Yeah. But I would strongly suggest, if you're thinking of AI and the company's approaching you to show you that AI can work for training in workplace violence, I will strongly suggest you consider this. Test it. Test it. Because would it be able to answer them difficult questions when it comes to sexual assault, personal touching, having someone close the gap in on you, invade your space and ask you very personal questions? Can AI give you that answer? Short video. Tip my toe back into the water, just get people realising that I haven't forgot about personal safety and staff safety. And also, please continue. I have got some new videos coming up I am working on at the moment, but time is against me, I'm afraid, because which I like actually, my clients are quite demanding. Stay safe whatever you're doing, please continue watching our videos, and if you've ever got a question, where's the arm? We'll see. Take care, whatever you're doing, and bye for now.